Hello, this is Mark in New Jersey. Welcome to this day of our 21-day course. I know you're going to enjoy today because we get to listen not just one, but two excerpts of talks of Shri Mataji, and we'll also hear some beautiful flute music. So today, I also want to give everybody the update on our seminar that is now going to be in northern New Jersey, very close to Manhattan, in the town of Ridgefield Park. It'll be over the weekend of a Saturday and a Sunday, the 6th and 7th of August. So there's a website now that's up and running, which will give you all the details, sahajaseminar.org. And that's where you can find out more about the seminar. So if you've been wanting to have more of an in-person experience and be able to ask questions one-on-one, work on your vibrations one-on-one, it's a tremendous opportunity. Today's class is going to be about using our vibrations and how they help to strengthen our sense of compassion. That by being aware of what we're feeling in our hands, it actually helps to open our heart and lessen all the thinking and having opinions and reactions about things. So I'd like to welcome the other people that are going to be part of today's program. A good friend, Pavan, who you've probably not known, but has been one of our bedrock supporters of this program and works behind the scenes to make sure that the cameras are working, the mics are working, the PowerPoint is on schedule, and the video has its audio level at the correct level. Hi, Pavan.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everyone.
Where did you first discover Sahaja Yoga?
Yeah, so I figured out Sahaj Yoga about 8 years ago in a beautiful town of Pleasanton, east of San Francisco in California. And since then, it has been an amazing journey for me.
Wow. So Pavan's going to lead our foot soak today. And then I'd also like to introduce Luce. And Luce will be playing the flute later. It'll be one of our Sahaja songs, and it'll be the melody, one of the songs that we often sing. Hi, Luce.
Hey, hello. I am very happy to play for you today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.
All right. Luce is from Cali, Colombia. And she not only plays the flute, she also teaches flute, and she also helps people with music therapy classes. So looking forward to that part of today's program. So now let's have our collective meditation and foot soak, and I hand it over to my good friend, Pavan.
Thank you, Mark. Hello, everyone. So I hope you have your foot soap bowl ready and rinse water and a towel ready. So without taking away much time, uh, let's just silence ourselves for a few seconds. And let's slowly put our attention inside our hearts, where lies our true self. And we will all raise our Mother Kundalini with our attention inside. And we will balance our chakras by giving bandhan. Let's gently place our right hand on our heart and request our Mother Kundalini. O Mother, kindly fill our hearts with divine love and compassion that is unconditional for everyone around us. Kindly prepare us for meditation. Let's bring our right hand in the lap. Let's put our attention on our Muladhara chakra, the base of our spine below the tailbone. And let's invite the divine auspicious innocence to come and settle within us and around us by invoking the mantra to Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's also invoke the mantra to enlighten the water element in our foot soap bowl to Shri Samudra Devata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's put our both the hands towards the foot soak water and request that the all-pervading power enlighten the water element so our subtle system can be cleansed. Let's give bandhan to the water in clockwise direction with your right hand. Very gently, let's immerse our feet in the foot soak bucket. Let's balance our left channel or the desired channel. Let's use our right hand and then point it towards the Mother Earth. O Mother, kindly take away all the imbalances, all the impure desires, all the inertia that is built within us, and ground it in Mother Earth. Kindly make our left channel strong and healthy. Slowly bring our right hand back in the lap. Let's do the same thing for our right channel. And right channel gets heated up because of our entire day activity. So let's put our left hand elbow bends with our palm facing the back wall. And let's request our Mother Kundalini. So all the heat, all the excessive heat, all the excessive action can be balanced. Oh Mother, kindly take away all my futuristic behavior, all the excessive heat and excessive planning, and dissolve it into the ether element. Kindly bring my right channel into a perfect balance. Let's gently bring our left hand in the lap. Let's see if we can put our attention on our Muladhara chakra again. Oh Mother, kindly cleanse our Muladhara chakra. Kindly take away our attention from all the evil enticements and temptations that are around us. Kindly restore our innocence and strengthen our Muladhara chakra. Let's just go silent with our full attention on the Muladhara chakra for a few moments. Let's slowly move our attention slightly higher on our spinal cord below the navel point where our Swadhisthana chakra is there. Let's move our attention on the right side of our waistline. You can put your left hand on the right side. This part of Swadhisthana chakra governs our attention. Let's ask Mother Kundalini. A gentle request. O Mother, kindly enlighten our attention. Kindly take our attention from all the distractions, all the things that bring us down. Cleanse our attention. Oh Mother, kindly remove all the frustrations, all the anger, all the temperament that is built or accumulated in my Swadhisthana chakra. Mother, please establish the joy of my spirit in my Swadhisthana chakra. Slowly bring our left hand in the lap. Allow your attention to just stay on your Swadhisthana chakra for a few moments. So this prayer, this affirmation takes its effect. Let's put our attention on the left side of our Swadhisthana chakra. That's the left side of our waistline. You can put your right hand over there. Again, we very humbly ask Mother Kundalini to cleanse our Swadhisthana chakra. O Mother, kindly remove all the impure desires. Kindly cleanse our left Swadhisthana. And bless us with pure desire. Pure desire to know ourselves, to know the absolute truth. Slowly bring your hand back in the lap. Again, give some moment, keeping our attention on Swadhisthana chakra. So we can feel the joy, the happiness within us. Let's slowly move our attention onto our navel point, the Nabhi chakra, and around the area, the abdominal area. Again, we very humbly ask our Mother Kundalini, O Mother, kindly establish the satisfaction, the generosity, and the peaceful nature of my spirit into our Nabhi chakra. Let's feel the contentment that is built within us. Let's slowly move our attention slightly higher but below our heart line. And you can place your right hand below your chest at the center part on your spine. This is the void area which governs the Guru principle inside us. Let's request Mother Kundalini. Oh Mother, please awaken the Guru principle inside us. Give us the gravity and humility of a true Guru or true Master. This is not to dominate others, but give us the power, the desire to introspect ourselves. So we can correct ourselves. Let's slowly bring our right hand again in the lap. Let's sit in silence for a few moments. Let all the impurities, imbalances be cleansed and dissolved into the water element. Now let's take our both the hands and cross them over your top of your head on your superego and ego area, and just like bring them down and then leave them in the water. Let's do it few times. Now let's just take the rinse water, rinse our feet and put the foot soak bowl aside. And after that, give us few minutes or 1 minute to just meditate, because after the foot soak is done, our system is clean and hollow, and we should absorb the vibrations by sitting in meditation for a few minutes. Let's just bring our attention on top of our head. If you want, you can just like use your right hand in front of your Muladhara chakra and very slowly raise all the way to the top of your head. Do it few times. Gently tap your Sahasrara or the crown chakra. And let's just sit silently in meditation for a few minutes, or just to receive and be one with the all-pervading power. Whenever you feel like, you can slowly open your eyes and look at the picture of Shri Mataji, our Guru, on the screen. And at this time, I hand over to our brother Mark to take it further. Thank you, everyone.
I'd like to introduce the video. The aspect of our lives that is very, very important in Saj Yoga is our seeking. And what we seek the strongest is love. We're seeking acceptance, recognition, respect, and that's all part of pure love. And what we often find in our lives is judgment. And we learn how to judge. It becomes part of our own attitude about ourselves and about everything outside ourselves. And we're not able to feel love, not able to give love, or it's kind of warped, it's transactional, it's conditional, and we basically are still seeking pure love that just gives. And what can happen is that we have people that we care about, they're close to us, our immediate family, and we put all our attention on those people and we get kind of stuck to them. And what we learn in practicing Sahaja Yoga is that our attention is much more powerful when we don't have it stuck to any one particular place or person, that our attention expands and that we become aware that there is a universal force of love and it encompasses everything, it nourishes everything, it evolves everything. And so our goal when we practice Sahaja Yoga and when we sit, try to become quiet, is to become aware of that universal force of love, that universal attention. And when it becomes our own attention, then we find that whoever it is, immediate family, person walking down the street, somebody thousands of miles away, we just put our attention and this pure love works. And we're able to keep expanding our own hearts as this pure love keeps filling up our heart. And we find that we can nourish and evolve not only ourselves, not only the people that we're close to, but all kinds of people, possibly millions of people. So I'll just tell you a small story about what happens when we become aware of vibrations. So vibrations are what we feel in our hands, and our goal, of course, in Sahaja Yoga is to feel the cool vibrations, but we also can feel individual fingers and blockages. Sometimes we feel warm or hot vibrations. So I was in a room once with somebody who had a very, very harsh way of speaking, very aggressive, sometimes make people cry because he was so sharp with his words. And so normally I would just be on the outside, watching, judging, having an opinion, firmly established in my thinking about it at this level. And so instead, I decided to just put my attention on the vibrations of that person and just see, can I feel their chakras? Can I feel what's happening in their subtle system? And so I could feel in my own hands that they had a blockage in this center here, the Vishuddhi chakra. And when there's a blockage, it means sometimes you just have difficulty expressing the purity and the sweetness of what's in your heart. So it helped me immensely to really then open my heart to that person. And then, of course, I have the alternative, the choice to even help clear out that blockage in their Vishuddhi, maybe putting my attention on my own Vishuddhi, but my attention on that person also. And so then the sweetness can become something that envelopes and transforms how people speak to each other. And that by feeling people's vibrations, I no longer need to have a judgment, an opinion, a conditioned response to them. I can just see, this chakra, let's balance that chakra, and then let's see what happens. without any expectation, except that now this universal love, let it flow. So in this first segment of Shri Mataji's talk, let's just keep our hands open, enjoy the vibrations as she speaks about attachment and detachment.
Anybody who loves the another person values that love, because he thinks that this particular person is loving me, not my wealth, not my beauty, not my this thing, but he's loving me. And this idea of love, this is something that will get him completely detached from that person easily. How? It looks very funny that if you like somebody, if you love somebody, and then you should get detached. It's only possible in Sahaja Yoga. In Sahaja Yoga, your state of mind is such that you are absolutely detached and absolutely attached. How? For example, now, say I have my daughter. So I'm detached. I never telephone to her, I'm never bothered about her. Because in Sahaja Yoga, you know how is that person. If the vibrations are right, why should you telephone? Why should you talk to her? Why should you ask for anything? No need. Only on vibrations you will know how the person is. And so it will seem that you are absolutely detached. But when you will find the vibrations are showing or are indicating something serious about that person, what you will do, you will put full attention to that. Full attention. You put attention, but not attachment. So the attachment doesn't solve the problem. What solves the problem is attention. But when you are not detached, then your attention is attached attention. It's an attention that is not available to everyone, an attention that gets stuck, absolutely stuck into that person with whom you are identified. Try to understand. So to be identified with someone is not actually what we can say paying attention to that person. And then your attention will work. If you are of that level, whenever you put attention to that particular person who needs your attention, it will work. But if you are all the time wasting your attention on a person because you are attached to that person, your attention will be tired. It won't work out. It's a big, I should say, a paradox. That if you are attached to someone, then your attention doesn't work. And if you are not attached to that person, you do everything else. Now you have to give lecture all the time, give lecture. Then I have to do some cooking, I'll do cooking, this, that, and that. But all the time if you are thinking about that person, all the time you want to have connection with that person, it's not necessary. That person is all right. What is there to be so much worried about that person? After all, you have to do Sahaja Yoga, you have to do so many things, you have to raise Kundalini, you have so many. Now you are getting attached to one person somewhere. It's not a very good thing. By that kind of attachment, your attention also becomes useless, absolutely useless. So let the attention be free. Attention should not be bound by your attachments. Attention should be absolutely free. So it works automatically. Automatically. And you will be amazed, even if you do not pay attention, the attention will work it. It is such a great thing to have this spiritual attention, which is nothing but love. It will just act. You will be amazed how it acts. It's another world I am talking about, not this mundane world, but something higher, where your attention works, and works so beautifully that you are amazed how it has worked. But you should not bound it by your attachments. If it is bound, you can have a very limited sphere. Only the people who are attached to you, or you are attached to those persons. That's why identification is not the way a guru should work it out.
Let's sit in silence and absorb the vibrations of Shri Mataji's talk and the message of Shri Mataji's talk. Shri Mataji wants us to have a large vision, a large heart, to see that our compassion extends to the whole world, that it's not confined, it's not limited, it's not bound, as she calls it. And that's when our attention is the same as the all-encompassing universal attention, the divine attention. And there's a word in Sanskrit for that attention. First, there's the word for the vibrations, which is Chaitanya. So when you feel the vibrations, you say, oh, I'm feeling the Chaitanya. And then there's another word in Sanskrit, which means all-encompassing, everywhere in the universe, Parama. So the Parama Chaitanya is that divine attention, which is everywhere, and it is looking after everything. And when we can take some problem, something that needs that pure attention, and simply hand it over to the Parama Chaitanya, hand it over to that universal attention, then we remain in our silence, in our inner peace, and we can see the results of that without any kind of obsessing, worrying, focusing on one particular thing. We say, let it be looked after. And of course, that happens every time we get to this silence. So let's see whether in this silence we can enjoy this next excerpt of this talk by Shri Mataji.
But if you really don't fix your attention to one person or 10 persons only, then your attention looks after the whole world. It receives all the information, and also it gives all the information what is to be done to correct the situation. So one has to rise into that state where you do not get angry, annoyed, upset. No, not at all. What happens to you? That you see a situation, and in that you are not involved. You see the situation and you are away from it. Then you can solve that problem better. But if you are part and parcel of that problem, then you cannot solve. It's like this, I was telling, that those who are fighting, say, cannot solve the problem. But a person who is not fighting can solve the problem. So it's a very simple thing to understand that if you are identified, if you are involved with one person or with one kind of a thing, then you are lost. So our attention has to be always free and can be applied widely, wherever needed. That is the state one has to reach. If you reach that state of mind, it's not I'm saying you can do anything about it, it's just a state of mind. Now, how do we do that? Only through introspection. Through introspection, you will understand that you need help to solve your problems. Firstly, the problem is how to face yourself, because you are a little bit shy or maybe nervous about it. As the time comes, you'll be amazed that this nervousness has no meaning at all. When you try to be deliberate about it, then it won't work out. But if you are sahaj, it will work out. So we come to the second point, apart from the attention, that we should leave everything into the hands of Param Chaitanya. Let the Param Chaitanya solve the problem. This is the problem, let Param Chaitanya solve the problem. We are not bothered. So a detachment comes. You give the whole thing to Param Chaitanya to solve. So you are not in it, you are away from it. Very, very simple things are there. That if you understand that we suffer because everybody feels responsible for us. Everybody thinks they are responsible, they have to do this responsibility for us. Somebody says, this responsibility he has to do. All these things are worrying them. And that is the reason today we have a very complex society. They are suffering from all kinds of diseases in which only thinking is responsible. By this thinking all the time, thinking about one person, thinking about one problem, you reach nowhere. At that moment, what you have to do is to leave it to the Param Chaitanya. If it goes to the Param Chaitanya, it will manage. It will solve the problem. How, you see, things can be improved? By understanding what is the most important thing is to love. But love is truth, and truth is love. If you have love for somebody, genuine love, then anything you want to do with that person will be absolutely obvious because it will be truthful. Anything you say to such a person will be absolutely obvious, clear-cut, because it is absolutely truthful. So when you are dealing with somebody also, you should be extremely truthful. Of course, you need not say things that will hurt him, but you must use such ways and methods that will not in any way hurt the other person, which will have an effect on that person. So this kind of a gurus we need now very much in Sahaja Yoga, because Sahaja Yoga has spread a lot. So first of all, our temper has to be brought into proper shape. A guru has no business, I mean the Sahaja Guru, has no business to lose temper at all, on any point whatsoever. If they can really do that much, it will save our so much of worry, so much of problems, so much of mess we create. All this can be solved very easily. But first we must have pure love in our heart. Not love out of some gain or out of some sort of reward, but pure love if we have, then we can work it out very easily, anything that you want to do.
We can put these pure vibrations into music. So let's enjoy some music. Loose. Yes.
Thank you.
Let's take our right hand and rest it on top of our head. And the chakras are in our body, they're in our fingertips, they're in our legs, they're in our toes, and also they're represented in parts of our head. The very top of our head, the center we call Sahasrara, is also our heart. So keeping our attention in the palm of our right hand, we bring our attention higher and higher by raising our right hand. We can rest our right hand on our lap, try our left hand on top of our head. If you're in the silence, enjoy the silence. Raise our left hand up. Just see what happens with our attention as we help to guide it above the top of our head. Rest our hand on our lap. And in this universal heart of the divine, everybody in this Zoom room is in that embrace of the divine. So we relax, enjoy that soothing, comfortable feeling of just being together above all the thoughts. Now place our left hand and right hand in front of our Kundalini, and let's raise our Kundalini together. Give Bandhan. So an affirmation for our right side, which gets so exhausted by all our responsibilities and all our doing, is to say, I am not the doer. So now we know who we can say is the doer, is this all-pervading divine attention, the Parama Chaitanya. So it's been such a joy to meditate with you guys tonight. And we have a few announcements.
We can't hear you. No? So on Sunday, we'll have a guided meditation and workshop. And we're going to do something really fun. And that is, we're going to show you how to give vibrations to food, also to water. If we give vibrations to water, it makes it very powerful and purifying. And we can give vibrations to many things to make them better.
Did my sound come back?
Good.
All right. Anyway, we invite you to attend our intermediate seminar for people who've been trying Saj Yoga from at least, say, March or sometime during these 21-day courses in northern New Jersey. And details will be on the website, sahajaseminar.org. We're seeing as many of you as possible can make it. It'll be in a house in New Jersey that's right next to this house that was built by Shri Mataji from the foundations up. And all of the people who built the house are people who practiced and practice Sahaja Yoga. Carried bricks and we poured cement and we built this house according to Shri Mataji's design, the village of Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. We were privileged in 2005 to have the presence of Shri Mataji. She stayed in the house for several months, and we had the pleasure of cooking for her, playing music for her. When children came, she handed out gifts for them, and we just sat enthralled, enjoying the beautiful vibrations of our mother. So this is right next door to where you'll be having the seminar, and we'll also arrange for a visit to the house of Shri Mataji. So you'll be able to experience all kinds of various treatments. So we've done some left side clearing, some right side clearing. There's a yard, a nice lawn next to this place. And so be able to sit on the earth and use different treatments that use the Mother Earth. If you don't want to stay in a motel or hotel, then we'd be delighted to host you in one of our houses, because we all live here in this area. So you'll be able to stay with the Sahaja family. And of course, if you've landed at one of the 3 major airports or a bus station or a train station, let us know your transportation needs and we'll definitely work things out so that you arrive and enjoy the full seminar experience. And now, as always, we ask if you are feeling like you could use a big brother or a big sister, an uncle or an auntie, somebody who's been doing Saj Yoga for some time, has had some experiences. And so that's called having a mentor. So let us know in the chat or in the WhatsApp group. I'd like to have a mentor. And if you've missed an episode, you want to go back to a class, watch it again, or you want to refer somebody to the class, if you go to the website, shrimeditation.com.au, and then our particular class began in March of this year. You'll find all the resources, handouts, many things. And if you would like to talk to somebody in Spanish, there is at least one or two people in this room, including my wife, who speak Spanish. I speak atrocious Spanish, so it won't be me in that room with you. Anyway, that's always available if you'd like to talk about something. And also, this is a time where you can just stay in this main room and enjoy the music and continue your meditation. Or if you want, you can say, I'd like to chat, I've got a question, something I'd like to share with a particular one-on-one or small group experience. We do have the breakout rooms available. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday, and don't forget to empty out your foot soaking bowl. Now we'll play some music, and you're welcome to sit and enjoy the collective meditation a little bit longer.